gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
This is the new Kia Cerato KOUP, spelled K-O-U-P. It has a 1.6 litre turbocharged engine with a 6-speed manual gearbox, and it is Kia's first sports coupe. The new Kia Coupe really knows how to strike a pose. My own personal analogy, it's of those guys that are the first to go shirtless in a nightclub because they want to show off their abs. And no, I don't think this is what the Chief Design Officer, Mr. Peter Schreier, had in mind, the man behind the Audi TT when he created the Coupe. No, he wanted to create a car that was individualistic, that would embellish the brand with a most highly recognizable and distinctive front end. And he doesn't like the nickname Tiger's Grill, by the way. Instead, it's the Schreier line, and it's Kia's signature grille. There's a great deal of tension in the design from the front to the rear, as you would notice. Picture a small truck and the coupe pulling that load, just straining as it pulls that load. Muscled up by these 18-inch tires. This is a Jedi Knight. And yes, the Force is strong with this one. Except one thing. This. Yes, I know it's a reverse camera, but it looks like a wart on its backside. Anyway, let's not get distracted. Carbon fiber air splitters make the car look very exotic looking, and the same carbon fiber weave we have here, you'll also notice on the inside of the dashboard and on the seats. And just to demonstrate exactly how spacious this boot is, I'm going to climb inside here, slip out of these clothes and into something more comfortable. See you inside. Because it's a coupe, you would think that the rear seats or the rear of the car would be very cramped. Like you were climbing into an ice cold shower on an ice cold day and then trying on a wetsuit. But instead, the Kia Coupe actually boasts one of the most virtuous leg and body room of any coupe of its class. It's even included cup holders because Kia want people to sit in the back, even if you don't. This infotainment unit could do with a bigger screen. There's Bluetooth, but then there's no voice command. They've remembered us Generation X's, yes they have, by including a front loader CD player along with USB auxiliary connections, reverse camera, and there's a sunroof, which gives you that very chilled out feeling when you're motoring down the highway or through the urban jungle or the concrete jungle. It makes no difference. The Coupe is battle ready no matter which direction that you point it to on the compass. The handling of the Kia Coupe is exceptionally friendly and compliant through the corners. But add speed to the equation and you're going to quickly find out just how unforgiving the understeer is. Suspension and dampener setup is better configured, or should we say more suitable for smoother road surfaces, like the perfect roads that you find in Korea, not like here in South Africa where you're driving down the back of a crocodile. But to pour oil over any troubled waters, Kia have designed an outstanding drivetrain which consists of a very punchy 152 kilowatt engine and a manual gearbox that's like a switchblade as it slices from one gear to the next. And this deals with the grunt of shifting, feeding 265 Newton meters of torque to the front wheels. The surge of low-end torque offers magnificent driving pleasure, and even in higher gears there's power on the tap to overtake even on the most precarious of roads. So you don't have to throttle the throttle to get it up to a decent speed, and with economical and responsible driving you can achieve a fuel figure of 8 liters per 100 kilometers. And sadly, this is where I have to say goodbye to the new Kia Cerato KOUP. I have to drop it off today. And when I'm at Kia South Africa, we're going to be having a brief chat with Nikki Cottle, the National Fleet Manager, and she's going to give us some more details about the special pricing structure on the Coupe and the benefits of joining the Kia Fleet Club. So it's back to business and back into my suit.
When we arrived, Nikki was more than happy to talk to us about the Kia Coupe's pricing structure.
Okay, so there's currently a financial package available on the Kia Coupe, and it starts from $3,999 per month. And all of the information is available on kiapromotions.co.za, and all the details are there on how the package is put together.
Once we had crunched the numbers, Nikki moved on to tell us about the Kia Fleet Club.
Okay, so let's start by defining what we classify as a fleet owner. So a fleet owner is a company or a business or a sole proprietor or a Pty Limited that actually operate 5 or more vehicles. And we also extend this to the employees of that company. So we have a fleet website called kiafleet.co.za where you can go and register. And once you've registered, you're entitled to join the Fleet Care Club, which has certain benefits. One of those benefits is specific discounts on various models that we offer. And also there's a rebate structure from Kia Motors South Africa. And that is dependent on how many vehicles you purchase during a calendar year. So this period runs from the 1st of January 2015 to the 31st of December 2015. So if you were to purchase 5 vehicles, the rebate is 2,000 Rand a unit, but depending on the model mix, it goes up to 15,000. If you're purchasing 10 units, it's 3,000 Rand a unit, and again, depending on the model mix, it goes up to 45,000. 20 units purchased during that period is 5,000 Rand, which is 100,000 Rand, and depending on the model mix, it can go up to 150,000 Rand. But that's not all. Our vehicles come standard with a 3-year roadside assistance. If you're part of the Fleet Care Club, it goes up to 5 years. And there's also something called Family Light Care Plus. So that is a courtesy rental vehicle program. And if, for example, your vehicle is under warranty and we were not able to supply a part overnight, there would be a courtesy rental vehicle available to you. For passenger vehicles, it's a segment T vehicle, which would be like our Kia Picanto. And if you'd purchased a K2 700 or K2 500 from us, then there would be a courtesy rental bakkie. So with all of these offerings, Dean, there's no reason for anybody not to join the Kia Fleet Care Club.
It's like driving down the back of a crocodile. Okay, I said like too many times. Like, I like. Okay.
I like.